I can't believe it. If I were to live my life to the fullest, if I were truly to experience this moment in my life, and if you are watching this, Mary, I love you from the future. If I will do it, I'm like the best. Like, I couldn't be more proud of myself for making this huge step into my gap year and my life, because now I'm so excited. Like, I have like gęsia skórka on me because I'm so happy. How is it possible that I want to fly so badly and I never do it? It just kills me because I love traveling so much, and I want to really overcome my biggest fear and just be free and be independent and live the life I want, I crave and enjoy. And there's like this very small step that's so freaking hard, of stepping on this freaking plane every single time when I get the opportunity to do so. And I never do it, and now I'm just like at this point of my life where I have this opportunity for the second time, and I know it can happen, but I'm not sure if it actually will, because I don't know if I'm capable of doing so. I mean, I know you are, Mary, and I can like look into your eyes and see the happiness that is there inside of you, looking at me from the past that was so scared of nothing, and you being so powerful and happy to be on that plane and doing that thing for the first time in so many years. Just think of how many people would be so proud of you just as you are now. And who cares if there's like an adrenaline or like some kind of fear. Like, life is full of fears, and you have accomplished so much. You went to Italy alone. You lived alone at the age of 15 or 16. You are capable of getting on the plane for 2 hours just to experience something beautiful, to get over that fear that is killing you. Mary, I believe in you, and you can do it. Like, trust me, no one else will tell you how much I love you and how much I don't want you to suffer anymore. I have been through everything with you, and I know how much it like cost you to be incapable of traveling and not able to experience the beauty of life and not able to do all the amazing things people do while traveling. Just do it. Show yourself who you actually are. That you are strong, you're a woman, you like start another life of adulthood, and you cross out everything people say. Just focus on yourself, what you want to do in life. You don't want to be every time sad because someone wants to travel with you and you can't be involved. That's not life. That's wasting life. Mary, I love you, and I believe in you my whole heart. So with my whole heart, like my heart is with you now, and just stay on that plane, breathe in, breathe out. In less than 2 hours you are home, safe, and the fear will just get worse by time, and you have accomplished the most you could at this moment because you overcame your fear. You went on that plane and you are over it. You start a new chapter, the chapter of independent Mary, who is not scared of stupid stuff, who is capable of overcoming hard moments of her life, and who has a future, a bright future of traveling the world. I love you. Hi, we are on our way to the airport. Like, it's quite funny because our airport is located like 40 kilometers from our hostel, so we have to take a train from the central station and get there with a train that takes like 1 hour. And to get there we prefer to take a walk just to not spend any more money, cute, traveling on a budget. Yes, and we just can't wait to be home, or to just be on the airport and go to sleep.
Hi, I'm vlogging because Mary have no hands. And this is kind of fun. And that's it.
We are on our way to the airport.
Still.
Twój palec jest na stówę na środku.
Nie. Nie uwierzysz, ale nie.
We just got on the train to take us to not the airport, but to the bus that will take us to the airport. This is the map. This train will take us to a place called Charleroi. I have no idea what is this name. But we have a train ride of about 50 minutes, less than an hour. So we will keep you updated, but we are so happy to be here, right? Are we happy? We are happy. And it feels already like home. We just got to the bus station, to the bus called A, like an airport. That will take us to the airport. Yay! But we don't have food.
Charleroi.
Charleroi Sud. Oui, oui. That's what I have learned during our ride, during our train ride.
What?
Train ride, bus ride, and the train. Travel.
That's
Train,
by train.
huh?
By train.
But what? But by train?
Like
Train ride?
no right.
I don't know. The travel.
No, right. Travel by train.
I was trying to say that I have learned a new thing while being on the train, and it's Charleroi Sud. I'm so funny. Charleroi Sud. So we just got on the bus. We are alone. There's just a girl. Why are we sitting here? Why
Tu jest
here?
łatwo.
I'm so happy that there's a full moon. I just feel so much more like confident. I don't
So
know.
you're werewolf.
No, it's just because like the
Uh-huh.
all the
Every
vegan
werewolf say that.
all the vegan YouTubers are always very like into full moons and like the phases of the moon. So I just feel like more connected with my friends that are my real friends. Okay. Yeah. What? So we were just checked in and all of that, and now we are looking for some food and shops. And
stuff like that. And we have like 1 hour or even more. So, and I'm feeling very good.
Hi. I overcame my biggest fear in life, which was flying. I don't know, I just made it and I'm here in my room. So much time has passed. I feel like already a few weeks. And it feels weird. It actually feels like you haven't accomplished anything, but at the same time you know how much it meant to you, and I know that I'm so proud of myself, and I know how many people are proud of me, even though there wasn't like a airport full of my fans or my supporters, like my family or my friends who always wanted me to accomplish this one thing. But I know how much I was there for myself, and that's the most important thing, because I knew how happy I was. Right after I got off the plane, I called my friend Eileen and I told her the whole thing, how I felt, because she was very supporting, and I still can't believe that I'm over this I'm just over this insanely horrible fear. I know it can sometimes come back, but I know not to such an extent. I know I will always, forever be able to step on that plane because I have done it now. I know I have believed in myself, and I know how strong I am and how capable I am of, I know how much I love traveling and staying true to myself and new experiences, new languages, new countries, how much I love vlogging and how much I love traveling, and how much I enjoy watching YouTube videos dedicated to seeing new places and to traveling itself, that I know I will never come back to the state of me that was so unhappy and so lonely, with her fear killing her from the inside. I just know I won't be the same person from now on. And if you have a fear of flying, it's so hard to give you one tip, but what I would advise you to do is to buy this amazing book, Alan Carr, and it's called The Easy Way to Enjoy Flying. I have actually the Polish version of it. If you're interested, this is how it looks. Prosta metoda jak pozbyć się lęku przed lataniem. And this is something that has saved me. So even though I got this book, I actually got this book for Christmas. That's what I asked for. because I just was overwhelmed. I had nothing else. Like, that was my last thing I could do. And the truth is, this book helped me, but hasn't done it for me. It has just helped me to, like, it has answered many questions and many myths. Like, it has cleared the air in my head and cleared my mind. I actually read half of it, but that was enough for me to be confident stepping on the plane, to be happy to be on the plane, to actually feel joy to travel. To be honest, I have not yet went on a plane, for example, for there and back kind of trip, but I think it will happen eventually, and I will still be ready for that. Again, if you are scared of flying, try your best to try to live with that fear. Try to make it your everyday kind of goal to overcome it. For me, it was very important to think about my fear every single day. I was, for example, training in my backyard and seeing a plane flying in the air. And I was thinking, yeah, there are the independent people who are capable of stepping on that plane. They are amazing. I'm here on the earth. I'm not living my life. I'm a loser. And it's not that you have to tell yourself you're horrible because you're not doing something. It's more showing yourself that you are not the best version of yourself because you don't want to get out of that comfort zone. That those people are not in their comfort zone, but at the same time they are living their lives. Okay, and another thing I wanted to tell you is eventually you will overcome your fear, but you have to believe in yourself and in the success. You have to be the one controlling. You have to be the one in charge. You have to be the first one to believe in yourself. And as I was saying, make it your everyday kind of thing. Don't think about it only when the opportunity of going on the plane comes. Like, that's what I have learned this past summer, that I was scared of planes mostly only, like, truly, for the past half a year. People have fears, and the fact that you have a fear of flying doesn't mean that that you are worse, because other people can have the fear of heights, can have fear of swimming in the ocean or in the deep waters. Other people can be scared of not succeeding or not being as independent as they would like to in life. Fears are there for us to understand certain things, and for me, my fear was there for me to show myself that people change and I change myself. I can be still married, but throughout my years of life I change. I become more independent, more mature. I just grow up, and overcoming this fear has shown me that I have accomplished a lot, and I have a lot to be thankful for, but also a lot to be happy about, and also a lot to thank myself for, because I know I have accomplished a lot of those things myself. And overcoming my fear of flying was one of those things when I was the one that has decided that's the end, I'm over it, like 6 years is enough. I didn't step on any kind of aircraft for 6 solid years, and it's 2018, and the last time was in 2012 during the Olympics in London. So it's just insane because I know where I want to go. I know where I want to be in a few years. I just know what are my dreams, and I just want to visit those places. And I know it's not good for the environment to travel by plane, but I know it's also not good for my soul to live in such a stress, to be scared of something so not scary. I don't know, I just feel like my video will never be perfect as I would like it to be, and I think it's like the part of, I'm like, for weeks I'm trying to like make this video perfect and talk about everything, and now I just start to realize that it's never possible to talk about everything you want to express, and I just have to post it the way it is, raw, normal. Like, it's like confronting another person or talking to another friend. Like, even though you know what you want to say, sometimes you're just not able to say everything because it's just impossible to be so... I'm just not able to speak English. Be so przezroczysty. If you are interested in seeing more videos dedicated to the topic of overcoming your fears in life, let me know. Because I think it's very important to talk about, and I want to focus on more talking kind of videos because I also find them very important, and I feel like this is the kind of part of me where I'm not like the best, that I'm not the best in. Like, I'm struggling a bit talking to the camera and being my true self and like trying to find all those words that make sense. If you have a fear, take it slow. Try to meditate, try to think about it more deeply, just as I was talking to myself before getting on the plane. I was just like, I was needing that support from myself to know that I believe in myself, so there's no doubt that I just do it and nothing is left. Try connecting with the person inside you, try connecting with other people who also support you in life. Try to be happy, live to the fullest. Even if, for example, your fear is now still there, try the other aspects of your life, other fields. Maybe you like education, or you have side hustle that you want to be more involved in. Just live to the fullest, be your best version of yourself, and just try to be happy, because even though you won't overcome this fear, life isn't over. You can still live your life to the fullest with a fear, but at the same time, it's better to overcome it. Yeah, maybe that's what I have understood, that this fear will always be part of me, but there is nothing to be scared of. I was the one that was always like, oh my god, I have a fear of flying. I'm like, no, I can't talk to her. She doesn't, like, she's perfect. And this book has taught me that most of the people have a fear of flying, because it's just so, like, not an everyday kind of feeling that we get on the plane. And realizing how many people deal with it and how many people still are able to travel has opened my eyes and has taught me a lot about myself. So even if you don't have a fear, I will recommend you very much this book. It's worth reading. And also I have put here a Polaroid, a photo of me and my friends while traveling, to remind me of why I want to overcome it. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you guys in another video. And that's it. I'm marystr, and this is my YouTube channel. Bye!
Cabin core is on site and open doors, thank you.